ducks, it's Simon here. Welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. Hope everybody is doing okay. Just light some candles. It's a very cold evening, very cold December evening when I'm recording this. And I've popped on because I've still got quite a few decks to show you over the coming days, weeks. But tonight is something really special. This is a beautiful deck that really stood out to me when we did the spotlight a couple of weeks ago now. Again, the wind is howling outside, but there's not much I can do about that. It's very cold and windy. It's a proper winter this winter, and we're only at 9th December. So I think it's going to be one of those long drawn out winters. But anyway, I'm warm and I've got decks and candles and incense and I feel very cozy. Yeah, so as you can see, this is the Ukrainian Tarot, Flower of the Magic Fern. It's by Tania, probably Tania, isn't it, rather than Tania? Tania Andrushko. It's a 78 card tarot deck, published by Red Feather, and the deck follows the classic tarot structure, which includes, you know, the 22 major arcana, 56 minor arcana, and it's arranged into the elements of air, water, fire and earth. What's beautiful about this, and you can tell really from the kind of the subtitle here, the artwork throughout the deck is inspired by Ukrainian folklore, myths, ancestral symbols, and traditional spiritual motifs. So the overarching theme is the legend of the flower of the Magic Fern, which is a mythical bloom said to appear only on the shortest night of the year and associated with good fortune, purity of heart and powerful guidance. So the set is beautiful. I mean, Schiffer Red Feather. So Red Feather is the metaphysical arm, if you like, of Schiffer Publishing. They've always been well known for their beautiful and well constructed packages, their boxes, and this is no exception. Ignite your light, expand your heart in love and peace so you can inspire humanity to do the same, which is really beautiful. My only bugbear is the cards are separated into two parts, two halves. The book, as you can see, is beautiful. It's all done on this beautiful matte finish with overlay of you know, gold metallic spot glossing. It's a colour guidebook, as you can see. There is space on each page to write your notes. You've got some prompts here, your feeling, ask yourself, action and manifestation, as well as a write-up about the cards. So it's a really nice guidebook. I think it's 192 pages. You can see in the contents, we've got the foreword, how it started, how it evolved, how it works, how to do readings, major arcana, and as I mentioned, it is split into the elements for the suits, gratitude and acknowledgements, a message from the artist and a message from the artist Mary and Martis Olena. So when it credits here on the front, Tania Andrushko, that must be the author of the book and then the artist. I'm glad they credited the artist. I'd like to see their names on the packaging, but even so. So nice guidebook, nice chunky guidebook. We'll take out the cards from each of their little wells here. You've got these gold ribbons to help get them out and put put the box to one side now. I've just put these on top. I don't know if that's the top or the bottom. So here we go. So it'll be like that. So as you can see, there will be a divide. It's interesting how it wasn't split evenly, but you can still see where the divide is because they've been split into two halves, which is a little bit frustrating. But anyway, we'll bring the camera down and we'll have a look at the cards together. Okay, so here we have the size of the card, which is bigger and wider. They're almost like an oracle size. You can see it's a lot wider than a standard tarot deck, a little bit taller. I would say this is probably like Shimmer and Veil, if anybody's got that size. These are the backs. So again, we have the fern, because this is representing the Magic Fern. We have metallic gold gilding on the edges, which is really beautiful. The cardstock does feel really nice. It's a thick cardstock, matte finish, but with silky, like a sheen, silky sheen. Excuse me. And as I mentioned, each card blends standard tarot meanings with Ukrainian cultural storytelling, which gives the deck a strong narrative, really, I feel. All the content is in English. You know, this is Ukrainian, but it's in English, and their thought process behind that was to make it more accessible to a global audience. So here we have the Fool. I love that light. Our Magician. So Tania, the creator of this deck, sorry about the sirens, is a Ukrainian born artist, and she's also a emotional wellness guide, but now resides in Canada. High Priestess is beautiful, and she's designed the deck to honour and preserve Slavic, Ukrainian cultural heritage. I love this Empress. She looks almost faceless, but that's a beautiful image, isn't it? And the deck's intention is to act as a spiritual companion, not only for readings, but also for personal reflection, ancestral connection, and emotional insights. It really is stunning. I think it'd be ideal for readers who enjoy culturally rooted tarot decks, or even, you know, mythic storytelling. It certainly has a strong sense of place and identity, doesn't it? You get that feel with each of the images. Look at the Hanged Man. So let's just have a quick look at what the book says. So, giving something up, detaching from injustice, surrender state. Do I trust in timing of events, or do I push back thinking I know better? That's what to ask yourself. Action, relinquish control and step back. Wait for a better time to proceed. Let go of your vision and how things should be. And the essence of the card is when we learn to accept what is, only then are we free to move with peace in all situations. There is a divine order in everything, and our job is to trust. And then on this side, we get the storytelling. as his aged hands strum lightly and his blind eyes look inward for the words. So it's describing the scene. So not only do we get the feeling, ask yourself, action and essence and space for your notes, we do get the stories here, the Star of Christmas. See what we get in the mind is, so we've got somebody here, yeah, that tells you who it is, the most popular Ukrainian hitman of history. So there is the storytelling as well in the book, which is much appreciated. Look at the Death card. Wow. Temperance is beautiful. Witch for the Devil. Not sure how feel about witch becoming the devil. Yeah, the witch being represented as the devil. Tower. Just when I think of the devil with bondage and enslavement and star. The moon, look at that. That's a powerful image. And the sun. Look at the three of them together. That's interesting. And we have call rather than judgment. And the world. It's a beautiful, looks like a stained glass window, doesn't it? Got the bricks on the outside here. This image reminds me a little bit of Shimmering Veil. Maybe the card size and the kind of art style, but so we have our air suit. Look at the colours, really beautiful. Messenger over here. Are we straight into, we're in the, okay, so we've got ace, page, messenger, queen, and king. And then we'll go to 2, will we? Yeah, okay. It really is beautiful. The flag, the Ukraine flag. I mean, I suppose this is really relevant as well in the current climate. I think it, you know, it aims to highlight Ukrainian culture and symbolism at a time of global interest in cultural preservation, I would say. Ah, beautiful. That's like a Christmas card, isn't it? Stunning image. We have our water. She looks like she stepped out of a 1970s Ladybird book. The hands. Now that probably, I would imagine that's some sort of sacred text. Let's have a look. 4 of water. The anthem of Ukraine. So it's their national anthem. The words of their national anthem is one of the most paramount symbols, emboldening its people. More than just words or music, it reveals the strength, essence and meaning of the state and its aspiration, eliciting emotions of an awakened and vibrant spirit. The anthem summates the ideology and goals of the nation. Be free and cause no harm to others, since we are a peaceful and cheerful nation. The anthem encourages respect for all individual rights and basic freedom. It speaks to the core principles and the constitution that Ukraine is a peaceful state that does not wish anyone harm, and it is a nation of courage and freedom whose power and resolve shall not be deterred. Wow. What a powerful text. Powerful text. This is beautiful. This really stands apart from your more traditional occult or Rider-Waite-Smith clones that we tend to see. It really does offer a fresh perspective, while at the same time really remaining very readable, very accessible. Stunning. Then into our fire. And I've noticed the pages are all flowers. The messages are some kind of bird, and then we have our kings and queens. They look like oil paintings. They're beautiful too. In the national dress here. Wow. Gorgeous. Look at that. Dancing around the fire, around the bonfire. And then our final suit is earth. Flowers again for the page. The bird for the messenger. Wow, what a beautiful deck. Really beautiful. So as you can see, it is a deck that's rooted in Ukrainian folklore, cultural symbolism, and it just blends effortlessly the familiar structure of tarot with this rich ancestral storytelling. And the result is a deck that feels both traditional but also powerfully evocative. Oh, it's gorgeous. And the cardstock is wonderful as well. Everything about it, the production quality, and lovely. So as I mentioned, this deck was sent to me for review by Cheryl over at Oneness Emporium. It was sent a couple of weeks ago for Spotlight. We did our initial first impressions at that Spotlight. If you want to watch that back, it's on my timeline from about 2 weeks ago. And if you want to get the deck, then the link in the description to Oneness Emporium will be there. And as always, if you want 10% off this deck, then don't forget to use the code HERMITS10 here at the bottom. All right, well, thank you for watching, everyone. And until the next one, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.